Hello there, stream started, hello.
Hello. Hello, hello. Hi. Hello, hello. How you doing today? Hello, Ricardo. Welcome, welcome. I completely forgot about making the waiting room. Yeah. Okay. That's nice. I hope you improve. Yeah. Hello. And at the very day is multiplayer? Yeah. Today we will
Hi,
face... Hello. Welcome, Verthandy. Today we will face Radhan. And die to him. Continuously. Over and over. Yeah. Hello. Hello, they said. Hello, hello. Oh, you were waiting for TTS to say that? Yeah. It's going to be funny. By the way, I was editing the good tree thingy, and I came to realize something that I can make basically a new series about, which is kind of funny. Yeah. Even he said, well, might be Radhan subs. Wow. Yeah, I was editing the video and I discovered I can make a whole new series about Ocarina of Time. That would be kind of funny. And I love it. I'm planning to do it just to post the chat post because it will be like of no use to anyone. It's just me like having fun. Yeah. Probably kind of funny. Yeah. Yes. Hmm. 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 Yeah, it will be a weird, like, little, like, mini series. Yeah. Oh, that's true. I should pin the password. Let's see. How do I make a pin message?
Salut. Supreme Leader Mew.
Hello, Basil. Welcome. Welcome. The password was Verthandy, if I remember correctly. Oh, that's how you pin it. Yeah. Yeah, when I'm not like, when I don't have like OBS on the foreground, ETS for some reason becomes weird. It's like inhaling helium. Yeah. Some context like password is verdant. There you go. Yes, there we go. Yeah. I also received this weird like email of the people who collect taxes on government. I don't know how to call it on English for Mexico, but they were like, saying, "Hey, our records show that you work for 2 companies on 2021," and I'm like, "No, you are smoking. You are high. You are drunk. What do you mean that I suddenly work for 2 companies on 2021, and you only detected that 4 years later?" Of course I did not. What? Right? And I'm like, what? Are you trying to fish for something or something of the sort? So I went to check on the offices of those guys, and I spoke to them, and I have come to the conclusion that is either one of 2 things. Either they are trying to like charge extra taxes to me by claiming I work 2 jobs, or some company out there grabbed my information and like registered me as their worker to do money laundering. So I'm going to have to talk to my accountant to check that out. Yeah. Yes. So I will be talking to my accountant. Yeah. Lovely. Government generating problems for people. Lovely. I will figure it out. It's not going to be like an issue. Yeah. I just need to fix that. Ah, where did you go? And you know why I'm not worried about it? Oh, that little thing is that if a government says there is this register that I worked for a certain company on top of the one I was already working, and they don't back off, then I will go to said company and charge my salary. And if they don't want me to do that, they are going to prove that I didn't work for them. So then I will go to the government offices and say, hey, explain this. Yeah. So I'm not worried about it. They basically did a checkmate on themselves. So I'm not very worried about it. Yeah.
Hello, good evening.
Hello, Mundo. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. Well, that's the thing with these kind of problems. When you think about it carefully, you realize, okay, so government is saying I worked for a company and they are sure of it, right? So then I can use their word to use against said company and reclaim my salary, my money, right? If they refuse, they are going to have to prove that it didn't work to them. And then I could turn around and throw that at the government, right? Yeah. Because both entities are legal, right? And the trick here is that it must not be my words against the governments or the companies. I just have to pit them against each other. Yeah. That's right. So yeah. You might notice that I do that a lot. Where when I'm faced with a problem, I try to implement a checkmate kind of situation. Yeah. I got it to the point where I managed to have the people who wanted to accuse me of a crime trying to prove my innocence, while my allies were trying to prove my guilt. Yeah, that occasion was extremely funny. You just make it worse for everyone involved? Well, maybe I will just like, how to say it? Maybe I will like reinterpret it, that case, so I can put it like in a game or something. Let's see. Let me like reimagine the situation so I can count it without so I can do a little story without like doxing myself. I will put it in very simple terms so I don't trip myself while I formulate a better story. So, imagine this. Ouch. I'm like working for the military, right? So there are different ranks, right? I'm basically a rookie, and there is this like a higher up, not like direct like a superior of me, but just someone who is from a different group that is higher rank, right? He doesn't really have like the right to issue commands to me, right? So there is this little like conflict between him and I, and he challenged me to a duel, right? He's told he needs to hold back because I'm a rookie, right? There is like a superior presence, let's say a general, right? To presence the duel. This guy is very like egocentric, very like cocky, right? He's like the number one like fastest guy, like the runner, right? He's like a scout type that can like pretty much outrun everyone according to him, right? So because he's really cocky, he basically says, hey, I will let you attack first, right? I'm going to be dodging, right? But I will not attack you until you do, right? So he's like taunting me while running around the ring. And I'm standing there, right? As he like runs laps around me, tempting me to attack. So I'm like standing. Let's say this is the ring. Wait, let me change the color so something is easier to see. Let's say this is the ring, right? And I'm right here, right? The guy is like running around like this and zigzagging and everything, right? So, I'm not moving, I'm not attacking, I'm thinking, right? And he's like taunting and running around. And I notice he always does this very particular pattern. He does right, left, then stops, makes like a feint, then turns around, and then runs behind me, and always comes like right to my right shoulder, like almost as if to like speak to me on the ear, to taunt me, and then runs off, right? There is like that pattern always happening. So as he's like running around, I shift my weight, right? So I'm like ready to strike. And what I do is that I place my hand like this over my shoulder, right? And I make a fist. I can already tell the general notice what I'm about to do. So when the guy comes here to mock me, right? When he literally steps around here to mock me, I just throw my arm with my full weight to my right as he dashes forward, and I smack him directly on the face with the back of my fist. The guy totally loses balance. Instead of like going for the regular way, he goes to the side, smashes against a pole face first, keeps going, trips over some equipment, and then lays flat over here. Mind you, I don't have the strength, especially on that weird, like awkward position, to knock him out, right? The guy lost his balance, kept running, ran face first against a metal pole, went past it, tripped over some stuff, and then fell flat. Right? And I'm like, wow. And the general declares my victory, right? Well, this guy goes and accuses me of using excessive force, right? Later on. So, what I do is something very interesting. You see, in this particular base, there is a special way to rank up. Basically, if you have talent, you get like picked off, right? So you can move up faster, right? So we are in this like court martial where I'm being accused of using excessive force against the other guy, right? So what I do is that I tell the judge, hey, I don't mind whatever you choose, because if you say that I succeeded, that I use excessive force, you are saying that a rookie just knocked the shit out of someone that is like 5 ranks above me, which makes me a special case, which makes me basically applicable to rank up. And during the rank ups, they are like the people doing the rank up are incentivized to make exceptions to get a good soldier, right? So chances are I'm going to be pardoned, right? And I will like shoot up the ranks. Also, that means that if you declare me basically if you declare me guilty, you are saying that I'm a prodigy, basically, right? And I use excessive force, right? But if you don't, if you say I'm not a prodigy, you are saying that this guy that is 5 ranks above this rookie just got the shit beaten off by a rookie, a talentless rookie. So I will invoke the clause where I say this guy is not capable and ask for him to be demoted. Right? Either I'm a genius or that guy is an idiot. Either you make me like a prodigy and a rank, or he gets demoted, right? And then I go, there is a third option. You can call this judgment null, right? And then I walk away being able to literally knock the lights out of a superior without repercussions. I get away with it. Pick your poison. Right? So, because there is a lot of people in the military that hate the guts of that particular group where the guy I knocked out belonged to. Everyone who was like on my side against him in the ranks suddenly wants me to be guilty. And the guy's group suddenly wants me to be innocent or have the whole trial cancelled. I completely flipped the whole thing, which was extremely funny. And it became like this, like, what to call it, drama of internal politics of the base, which was extremely funny. Yeah. In the end, they cancelled because they didn't want to demote the guy or promote me, so they decided to declare the ruling null. Yeah. It was very funny. Yeah. And I believe 2 or 3 months later, I left the military. Yeah. I came to notice that I didn't like people yelling at me all day. Yeah. Yeah, but that happened. So I love to do that kind of stuff where I make a catch-22 of the situation. Yeah. Oh yeah, I also almost shoot a superior. Yes. A friend of yours is an intro attorney mystery stuff too? What do you mean an intro? Oh, intro. Yeah. Yeah, I like that kind of situations. It's very funny. Okay. So, how about we move on to the game? Hmm. Game.
Hello there, stream started. Hello.
Hello.
Hoi Evernian. Salut. Supreme Leader Mew.
Hello.
Mew hello good evening, waving hand emoji.
Yeah. What is this message? You see, I don't know why when I'm streaming, suddenly Discord decide to show pop-ups of whenever I'm streaming only. It doesn't happen when I'm not streaming, which is very weird. You are ready to aspire for the cause? I see, you are welcomed. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Elden Ring. Oh yeah, I forgot. Maybe I should do that. Hold on. Let me just double check. Okay. Yeah, the command list. Let me just type it out on chat. So it would be password is Verthandy. Join quit. Join queue. New. That's better. For some reason it's not capturing the game. There we go. Oh, I forgot to enable the queue. Oops. Well, 1 second. Game queue enable. There we go. Now it's enabled. Sorry about that. Yeah, just so people cannot just preemptively join the queue. Okay, so who wants to join? Who wants to die with me? You got to... Yes, I just said that. Because that's probably what's going to happen. Yeah. At least for a few dozen times. Is there no one else who wants to join the game? We need at least 2 people. I'm like looking around the scenery. Your son Radhan will be defeated this time? Eventually? Yeah. So far only Basil? Okay. Yes, that's
Hello,
true.
hello. Is today the day he goes down?
Hello, Simpy. Hello, hello. You wanna join the game? Oh wait, did I set the password? Yeah, the password is set. This is... I don't recognize you. I suppose this is... Huh. Yeah. Okay, let me grab this thingy over here so I can remove people from the queue. So the first one is going to be Basil. What's the name of your character again? Ah. And the next one I suppose will be Simpy, if you are willing to join. Ah, yes. Isa. Okay. And while we wait for someone else to drop their sign, let's use an NPC. If no one is like joining. Hello. You will join in a few? Okay. Then let's use an NPC. Come on. Okay. First, the buff. And let's go. Ah, there we go. Wow. We got to second phase really fast today. Second phase. Wow. Ow, ow, ow. Up. Ah. Ah, ow, ow. Ah. Gotcha. Ah. Just in case. Wow. The NPCs are really immune to that, huh? Ah, shit. I forgot to change my flask. Damn it. Ah. Okay. Since... Wow, why are you not reacting correctly? Yeah, it's a warm-up. Let's just call it a warm-up. Yeah. Let me just adjust this. Okay. Is there anyone in the queue? Next player? Or not? Apparently not. Okay, so let's do another run. We have... Ah, indeed. You don't have to. Only when we have too many players waiting for their turn, and I need like to manage the rotation. Yeah. So while we wait for more people, we can just join like that. Yeah. Let's not overcomplicate this. Hello. Okay. New. Oof, and let's go.
Radhan, a pleasure to see you.
Up. Ah, that's phase 2. Let's see. Phase 2. Up. Ah, ouch. Wow. Ah! Wow, he one-shot me there, huh? Maybe I should not draw so much aggro towards me? Damage. This is... Ah. Wow. 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 If you could revive the teammates in this game will be... Yeah. It will be very interesting. Let's go.
A pleasure to see you. But those remains do not belong to you.
Hello. Oh. Like every multiplayer? Yeah, that would be funny. Oh. Watch out! Ow! I'm trying to keep myself alive. Ah! Ah! He has so many AoEs that are like almost random. Ah, indeed. Ah. Ah. Ouch. Wow. Wow. Wow, Basil. Outlived by an NPC. Wow. Oh, message praise. Nice. Yeah. It has the OE for me is the most troublesome. I know the NPC allowed me to. Cat decided to chill on the window. Hmm. Okay, let's go. Watch out! Wow. Up. Gotcha! Ow. Ah. Ah, even at this range I got hit. Wow. 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 Watch out. Ah. Bonus. Ah. Wow. Yeah, that's a good question. Why does Sync of Fate doesn't trigger a half health? Yeah. That's so annoying. Ah. We are making progress, I believe. Yeah. Slowly but surely. Yes. Are you DC yet? is actually a little marker on the top, signaling where the other player is. Hmm. Let's go.
General Radhan.
Gotcha.
But those remains do not belong.
Nope.
Lord Maul will have his dignity.
Gotcha. Nice. Ah. Ouch. It actually hit me. Wow. Aha. Rhythm is almost like nothing? Really? Well, that's progress, I would say. Ah. Shit. Ah! Barring the second phase is so hard. The worst part is because I get teleported. Everyone else, like, very far away from me. Yeah. It actually looks really nice here. Huh. Not that I think about it. It looks really nice. Huh. Wait, did you activate the boss? The boost from the fish battle? Does it stay with you? No, it's lost. So I need to trigger it every time. Yeah. This boost right here? Yeah. You can see my buffs on the top left corner, actually.
General Radhan. A pleasure to see you.
Ow.
Those remains do not belong to you. Lord Maul will have them.
Gotcha. Okay. To me. Ow. Wow. Nope. Wow, that's scary. Ow. He's going at the Vasil quite hard, huh? Hello. Ah. Ow. Come on, NPC. You can do it. Ah! Damn it. Damn it. Damage. Oh. Ready? Champi? Hmm. Okay, let's do it. Okay. Oh. My game crashed. One moment. Wow. I really disconnect really hard, huh? Let me restart the game. Radhan is in control now. Come on, Steam. There we go. Here we go. Got hit so hard the connection actually died. I got smacked so hard. Even my internet connection felt it. Okay, let's go. Okay. So we have two right here. One. And one moment. One moment. Hello. We're just waiting for Simpy. Sean. Hello. Hi. Okay. Let's go. Ha.
Go squishy rangers.
Ow. Wow. Ow. I actually got smacked. There we go. Okay. To me, don't let me die. Ah! Whew. Ow. Okay. Ow. I thought he was going after someone else. Ah, Nyoki! Nyoki coming! Ah! Wow. Ouch. Ow! Ow. Watch out! Don't die! Don't die! Ow! 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 Damn it. It was a pretty good run. Yes. He has way too much health? Yeah, kinda. Hello. Hello. Wait, did the summon didn't work? It didn't work. Hello. Yeah. And oh, did I just jump over that? I didn't know I could do that. Ow, ow. Nope. Ah. There we go. Why do we find it so easy to do on the first phase? On the second phase, we take so long to actually do something. Up. Ah, here we go. Neo incoming. Up, up. Ow, whoa. I didn't expect that shockwave. Ah. Wow. Really? Wow. Ah, shit. Shit. Ah. He does have too much health. Ha. Question. Can invaders come into the boss room? Oh, wow. Thank you. A little late, but thank you. Nice. We are missing someone. Ah. Indeed. Ah. People seem to assert dominance. Okay. Meow. Maybe it's because I don't use the buff on the second phase, maybe? That could be it. Ah. Gotcha. By the way, why am I the only one parrying? Huh. Gotcha. Nope. Up. 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 Ah, really? God damn it. We got destroyed there. Wow. 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 It looks like I got discarded on the stairs. Oh, maybe because there is both Mikhail and Radhan. Maybe that's why the health bar is so big. That makes sense. Yes. That's an interesting theory. Yeah. Okay. I thought they were going to like strike a pose or something. Wow. Gotcha. Ow. Meisu, get ready. Wow. Oh, I got that on the face. Ow. Ow. I like how you guys keep like hitting each other by rolling around at the speed of sound. Wow. Wow. Ah. Meow. Wow. He really wants husks this time, huh? Ow. Ah, shit. That was really close. Oh, wow. Ah. Ow. Ah. Ah. Okay. Gotcha. Ah. Nope. I forgot about the OE. Shit! Ah! Damage! The thing about bleed and that kind of effects is that every time you manage to bleed him, he gains resistance of to bleed. So each time you do it, it becomes a little bit harder to trigger the effect. Yeah. I don't know if it would work with all three using bleed on him. Yeah. Yeah, it lasted quite a bit. This time. One guy does bleed, the other does frost. Actually, frost could work. I don't know. I don't know the resistances of the guy. Yeah. Yes. Should I go for a full bleed build? Because currently I have the parry build. Should I go for a full blood build? Oh, there it is. Hello. Hello.
Hey.
Hello. Hi. Got a missing one. Huh. We are missing Basil. Hello? Elden Ring is like summoning system is a bit finicky. Oh, there it is. Wow, you're like flickering on different colors there. There we go. Nice. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. No. There's a lot of blood in the entrance. Whoa. Save that for inside the boss. Oh, did I? Wow. 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 Do you know what happened there? I got distracted about the fact I didn't use the buff before the fight. And I was like, wait, did I use the buff? And that was enough for me to die. Just having this like off thought to the side, and I immediately died. Yeah, we almost had it. Only a couple more hits. Aquí. Yeah. Up. Nice. That's phase 1. Let's see. Phase 2. To me! Ow, that was an awful dodge. Ah. Whoa. He's like very erratic when you are in multiplayer. Ow. Ow. Whoa. Wow. Incoming again. Really? That AoE is ridiculous. Whoa. Really? Neo King coming. Neo King coming. Whoa, that was quite the spectacle. Shit. Shit! Ah! I didn't manage to dodge. That was a really good run. Yeah. This is a question. Are you guys placing the summon sign on the same spot? Or the game is just placing them on top of each other? Because I noticed they always appear like right here. You always use the same spot? We place them ourselves unless we use the summon pole. I see. I see, I see. Here we go. Yay! Ha! Okay, phase 2. Ow, ow, ow. Ouch. Wow, he's immune to attacks on that state. Okay, good to know. Up, up. Up. Ow. Wow. And maybe I should prepare a bunch of, like, buffing spells or something? Ah. Ouch. Why do I always get hit by that AoE? You know what I can do? This. Ah, really? A nuke? Ha. Really? Wow! Damn it! You know what I can do? I can just use some of the spells I have, like, in reserve. That could be useful. Let me check. Real quick. Spells. What spells would be good? I don't have that much mana, however. Sadly. I don't have enough for this. That could be useful. A heal? Hmm. Hmm. You don't think you can summon with online players? Hmm. Hmm. I could use this one. Maybe I can grab that one. And shadow bait. Let's test it. Let's enjoy the game and test random stuff. I wish they would like at least put some kind of animation for when the summon sign is like loading. Yeah. Hello. 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 Yeah, something like that. I was expecting at least something of the sorts to know that the thing's actually working. Wow. Okay, let's test stuff. Wow. Ha. Does that reach? Ah. Ow. Okay, I ran out of magic. Ouch. Was I of any use? I doubt it. Shit. Ah. Hmm. I feel like I don't have like enough mana. Should I transfer some flasks? Let's move 4 over here. And let's start the multiplayer. Hello. I know why the summon signs are like overlapping. It's because you guys spawn on the same spot and then you just drop your summon sign. You don't think your build was made for 30k HP, Radhan? Wow. Was supposed to be like a giant killer, but because I'm so squishy, it's not really working. Yeah. What? Ow. Ouch! That hurt a lot. Ow. Okay. Meow. Okay. Let's switch to support. Ah, shit. Wow. Ow. Really? Ah, meow. Ah. Okay, switching to combat. Shit. Ha. Okay, throwing spells doesn't seem to be working. Yeah. So let us switch tactics then. Let's see. The flask, I wanted to go back the way they were. The spells, I don't feel like these ones are doing like any help. And maybe I will switch weapon. Some of the players guys have the flags. Really? Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Should I switch for a full blood build? Let's go for a full blood build. This I will switch for this. What is it? This one. And okay, let's test it like that. Wow. Now the summon signs are not showing up. Wow. 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 Hello? Common signs. Ah, there it is. There is one. I'm waiting for the other. That's one. Where is the next one? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah, there it is. Nice. Okay. MP in this game is really finicky. It seems so, yes. No. What the fuck? I thought I dodged that. Huh? I really thought I dodged. Huh. I did dodge, right? Or did I dodge too late? Did I dodge too early? I was killed in a single hit. Wow. 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 There we go. Okay. Let's do that again. Without the dead. This time? There we go. Nice. Yeah, it was literally one shot. Nope. Nope. I always get hit by that. Nuke incoming. Why do I always get hit by that? Really? Even though I try to heal, huh? What? I dodged! Come on!
1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Ouch. Really? Wow, that did a lot more damage than I thought it would. Shit! I forgot. I don't have the parry. I forgot I don't have the parry. Whoops. Wow. I tried to parry there. Whoops. Yeah, we got past halfway point. Is it like 30% to go? Yeah. There we go. Oh, actually look kinda similar. Look at that. Oh. The rocks are everywhere, right? Okay. Yeah. Nice. Okay. First half. Ouch. Neo incoming. Neo. Ouch. Ow. Oh, really? Suddenly you're immune? Nuke. Ha. Ow. Could you give me a moment? God damn it. Nah. sometimes Radhan's new kills your frames. Yeah, it happens to me randomly. Yeah. I have to like behave as if there was no lag to dodge the attacks. Yeah. So basically I'm dodging blind in touch point. Yeah. Yeah, this time I lasted quite a bit. I feel like fighting in multiplayer lets me like grasp Radhan's like attack pattern way easily. Yeah. I don't know why. So it lets me like attack more. Yeah, and dodge way better. Don't die. Oh wow. Nice. Wow. That last attempt was really good, in my opinion. Yeah. I should try to solo since I have the benefit of weightless health. Maybe. Gotcha. Okay. Meow. Wow. Ow. Ow. Why does that always hit me? Wow. Shit. Up. Ouch! Incoming nuke! Oh, I'm right at the edge. That just grazed me. Ow. Whoa! Oh! Is that what I think it is? Yes, it is. I live. Ah, Neo King coming. Ow. Come on, just a little more. Yeah! Victory! Thank you. Nice. Thank you, thank you. Finally. Victory. Wow. That was so much bullshit. Wow. Oh, what is this? Let us go together. Huh.
Nice.
Finally. Victory. Wow. I didn't expect we were going to like win that easily. Wow. That's weird. Getting like one like this. No time for me to understand the game. You get that pause if you get hooked twice. Oh, I see. Interesting. You had set of flags list? Yeah, I have only 4. I didn't have any more magic. Yeah. I actually used magic to at the end there. I threw a heal at the most moment. Yeah. You started with 7? Wow. Yeah. I actually healed mid-battle. I threw heals, which is something I didn't think I would do before. Yeah. Well done. Yeah. Yeah, it's impressive. Impressive that everyone survived. Yeah. Oh, I thought I would get like some lore here, but apparently not. Yeah, time to clip that fight. Yes. Time to fight him solo now. Yeah, I do want to fight him solo. Touch memory. Can I get up there? What if I decide I want to be the god? Offer fate? I did it. It's like a dream. Well done. I did it. Fuck, that scared me. What the fuck? I actually thought I was going to fight a new boss. Suddenly, when you're way back, it suddenly like drops from the heavens or something. Okay, let's see what's this. Huh? That's Michaela.
To be a god. If we honor our part of the vow,
If we honor or part of the vow. Wait. Wait. Something's off.
Make the world a gentler place.
Wait. Wait. Circuit of light? What is that? Wait one. Huh. Circle of light which adorned Michaela's head as he returned in divine aspect. He has begun to fade in nothingness. Slightly boosts intelligence face and arcane, while also boosting Michaela's light. This circle was to be the very foundation upon Michaela's age of compassion would be built, should it ever come to pass. Huh. Huh. Wait. He said, we will honor. Right? That means there is more than one. Right? You wore that for more frisbee damage? Ah. Trollier's hidden needle. Trollier's mask. Trollier's scarf. Gloves. Trousers. Huh. Surprisingly, this is better than I had. Yeah. I cannot use those, sadly. What's the equipment actually? Masukong which is carved a tranquil sleeping face. The silver hair is arranged the same style as Antrina's. Huh. Concealed weapon used by Trollier after the same preferred by poison wielders of dark and subtle purpose, like Santrina who blossom in the purple garden, and rich poison is secreted when within. Which sends victims into an eternal sleep. This needle is fist. Huh. For a moment I thought it might be a rapier. Huh. Wise man mask. Average attire, average marchets, boots, obsidian laminina. Furious play of Aspash. Huh. Interesting. Incantation average proverbial night. Produces a blood flame blade from the side of the hand when long used on enemies to cleave through them. Huh. Interesting. Obsidian Age relies not upon trickery to fulfill its building purpose, only wild hunt skill. It slightly enhances bloodout and these skills. Amanach understood that keepers of his oath to his old master was not an act of logic. Nor it will be bear any justice, but it was for these very reasons he's unable to let go. But an old fear looks beneath. Together with the cold, conflicting discipline. Interesting. Remnants of Radhan consort Michaela hewn into the sacred tree. In her child called, Michaela saw in Radhan a lord. His strength and his kindness that stood in dark contrast with their afflicted slave. So, Michaela made his heartfelt wish that Radhan would one day be his king consort. Huh. Huh. Wait. I'm confused. Because Michaela in the memory said, we will uphold our end of the bargain, right? He said we, not I. Which is what is confusing me. Yeah. Oh, this place looks different. Slightly. Yeah, I was planning on going to Santrina. Yeah. Hey.
I see. You're here for some spirit tuning. Oh, so it wasn't just me this happened to. To think he'd forget who you were as well. I knew he'd burn himself out. Old Hugh. I think we could talk him into leaving the round table hold now. But maybe it's better that we don't. It's only proper that we respect his choice to stay.
Huh.
I'll remain with Hugh. He made me who I am today. I'd like to return the kindness in whatever small way I can. Please, become Elden Lord. Hugh was always saying that you were a lord to him. So slay her with the weapons he smithed. Slay the god Marika, who cursed us all.
Huh. They want to kill Marika. Interesting. Let's see. Here we get the colossal, like, swords. Great swords, black steel, wielded by Radhan is his suit. A pair of weapons decorated with a lion main motif. He's wearing his position immediately before his triumph over the stars. The words of a lord who does not rely on physical strength and gravity alone. The strength of Michaela upon this deific return welded as an incantation, and light falls with a pillar of light. Michaela sought to accept all that was and would be, but found one that refused to be embraced. No wonder, as one god and one king consort is all the world needs. Huh. Young Lion's Helm. Orba renounces younger years. When Malenia, Blade of Mikala, let the rot flower blossom in Ionia, Radhan heard a murmur in his ear. Mikala was the promised consort. Huh. The best part are the 50 plus incantations are very bad? Really? Wow. 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 Hmm. When Malenia. Why is that like such a specific thing? And Malenia believed Mikela let the flower blossom in the... Yeah, it's like on all of the like equipment, which is weird. Huh. That's so weird. I keep going the wrong direction.
Now, let's go smithing.
Hmm. Basically, Mikkel made a deal with Ran. Melania and all of Mikkel's soldiers fight Radhan, and Radhan agrees to be the Mikkel's courtons afterwards. Yeah, but that sounds weird. It's weird, because why would he want to fight that? I don't feel like it makes sense. Or Radhan refused, and Mikela sent Millennia to kill Radhan so he could mind control Radhan later. That could be it, actually. Huh. It's me or something feels different? Oh. What happened here? Did the flower die? Santrina's blossom. Santrina's life withered and fell, as fleeing at the seasons. At her last, He felt a single water lily slightly boosts much HP. Despite the velvety purple hue, this flower is in no way poisonous. It merely blossoms in quietude. Huh. That's weird. Did it die? He withered. Did he wither? Something's off. Why is my brain telling me something's off? My brain is telling me Trina is not dead. But she looks very dead. But my brain is saying no. You know why I feel Trina is not dead? Yeah. Because of this. This little bit of this little like casual thingy right here. This is why I think Trina is not dead. Because why would they stop me from attacking in an area that has no NPCs? Hmm. That's like why I feel like something's off. Yeah, her lower half seems to be alive. It's more like she shed the the bit of the plant that was like resembles Michaela. Because the top does look a bit withered, right? But if you look the bottom, it looks fine. Even the drop half is like pretty much intact. Yeah. Yes, but when there are no enemies in a safe area, usually the little thing that prevents you from attacking goes away. Unless they forgot to remove it. Also, what is that flower again? Is that like a talisman? It is not. Huh. What is this? It's a helmet? Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. That's so weird. Huh. That's so weird. I'm really confused. Huh. Because if killing one half kills the other half, wouldn't that mean when I killed Radhan, I would have also killed Marika? Yet Marika lives. Hmm. I'm really confused. Yeah, I think that Trina is still alive. Maybe she's just like sharing the flower she had and is like preparing to like spread and blossom. Like spreading seeds. Maybe? Huh. This is so weird. I'm so confused. With like Michaela saying we, right? If we uphold or end of the deal, will you be my consort? Right? So we implies more than one, right? He didn't say I. He didn't say like the Elden Ring characters speak like I, Michaela, right? They always go like that, right? They name themselves in third person. But he said we. Also Santrina, I don't think Santrina is dead. Santrina's life withered and fell. That's so weird. Why would Santrina wither and fell? I don't get it. This is so confusing. Huh. It sounds like she's dead, right? But they wouldn't let me attack. You can actually see the protection pop up the moment I step into the cave. Right? And that only happens when there is like a protected NPC in the area. Yeah, she could just be asleep. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Like at all. I don't know. I have no idea. That's so weird. That still like leaves me with a shit ton of questions. Like, did Michaela have a shadow? What happened to Millennia's other half? What about Radhan's other half? I'm so confused about this. Huh. Huh. Oh, wait. It says it's not here anymore. The marker was there and now it's not. Before it said Santrina. What? Maybe it's because I didn't... No, it's still marking me. There is something here. Huh. I'm so confused. Yeah, the map is no longer marking her. I'm so confused. Okay. So that was the DLC. What's the ending of the DLC? Because I didn't really get like an ending. I just got the memory. That's the ending? Really? Huh. Yeah, I'm really confused. What does he has on his hand there? He has something on his hand. That green exists and is even more confusing. It sounds confusing. Yeah. Huh. I thought this door would be like interesting. That it will trigger some kind of ending. But apparently not. Huh. Somehow it feels kinda small, this gate. It looks way less like imposing. Than I thought. I hope they don't. I really hope they don't answer any of the Elden Rings question in the movie. Because I prefer it that way. Wait. Are the columns made of people? Huh. I never actually pay attention to that. I hope the movie raises more questions. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so that means I can actually go back to the uh, main game and grab an ending, right? Stone platform. Yeah, you would think Marika would be dead. Well, she looks very dead, right? But I suppose she's alive because of the Elden Ring. That could be it. Huh. I kinda want to see this platform from above. Actually, now that I look at it looks like at the center used to be a tree. You can see the roots there. Huh. Or am I mistaken? Okay. So I can just summon right here, right? This is probably inside the tree? I don't know. I'm like questioning that. Well, maybe we are. I can see the wood. Yeah. This? What you have on the screen? Triggers my phobia. Yeah. She doesn't look uh, like she's alive. Technically speaking, the trick was one giant monstrum, a spore surrounding the crucible trick, which is the giant tree. Hmm. Pokers to find out. That would be funny.
The battle is over, I see.
For a while, actually, I went and killed your stepbrother in the meanwhile. Two, actually, of your stepbrothers. They were actually like kind of difficult to kill. You have quite the family. Actually, me getting the ending of the stars is very feeling.
I do solemnly swear to every living being and every living soul. Now cometh the age of the stars. 1,000-year voyage under the wisdom of the moon. Here beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond. Into fear, doubt, and loneliness, as the path stretcheth into darkness.
Hmm. Well, I suppose it would be full brother. Yeah. You're right.
Let us go together. My dear consort eternal.
And that's the end. Which hand to hold? Both. Why choose? Now that I think about it, that makes me like a seriously like OP Elden World, Elden Lord. If you think about it, I technically defeated a god, an ascended god, and their consort, a half of a god, their consort, the whole like army of pretenders to be Elden Lord. Yeah. That makes you extremely OP. Just think about it. You defeated a whole god under Elden Lord. You defeated a past Elden Lord in Placido Sac, right? Radhan was harder than the final boss. The official final boss. Yeah. You don't actually have to kill Radhan to finish the game. Yeah. Just think about it, what it means if you beat everything at level 1. Oh, yeah. That would be like incredible. Ooh, imagine you reject Melania when she offers you the accord and you got the whole game without being even able to level up. That would be impressive. Yeah. I always feel like my bills. I think you needed to enter the capital. Really? Can you just use the teleport chest? The chest that teleports you to the capital? There is a chest, right? On the south of, I believe, the Whipping Peninsula, where you can get teleported to the capital. Ah, the elevator is stuck. Ah, what about if you take the trap where the dragon attacks you in the lake at the start of the game to go to the road area and from there try to go to the capital? Is that not like under the capital? Melina Marta Marquintosh? Macintosh. Giant. Fia Chiara Goldsmith. Blade. Patches. Millicent. Selene Troves, Bayer, Gossack, Kel. Narrator. Grafted Scion. Goskin Apostles. Wow. Leida Yamir Aina? Quelling? Trina. Huh. Macintosh, yes. That was her last name. Yeah, I'm left like with a lot of questions. There is one guy up there, Livingstone? Really? I didn't see it. David Moya. Blah. Kate Kit Aloro. Maxine Drapeau. Eric Sagui. Elizabeth Lejuta. Leuta? Catherine Dunn. Mark Terada. Jessica Drury. Balin Lee. Wow. Doracio. David Park. Aurore Briere. Wow. Victor Kohatsu. Sacha Job. Elisa Dukes. Juliet Jouet. Jouet? That's quite a name. The last name. Interesting. Tristan Roulette. Anne-Claire Grella. Senkai Domo. Stephanie Diorleano. Nicolas Weiselok. Julie Lorenzo. John Calloway. Christina Benhart. Ariane Guerra. There is like a really like healthy mix of different like cultures in the naming in the credits. Yeah. Alan Lefebvre. Special thanks. Natalia Garcia Guerrero. Gerard Nolan. Cyril Dorlac. Justina Sun. Hailey Shin. Joanna Fong. Soy Kao. Shen Xianxi. Owen Davis. Yuta Camillo. Koji Fujiwara. Christian Bourne, wow. That is indeed quite the name. I'm still disappointed the credits is a crossfade of OST already in game. Yeah. I suppose it could have been a unique, like, song for the ending. For the credits. Oh. At the table lost grace in the thunder. Let's leave it that no for now. Should I say yes? Yes. Ah, so I will not be able to play. Let's leave it for later then. Yeah, let's leave it now. So you're sent back here. Interesting. So this is the world after I ascended, basically. She's not here. Wait, what happened to the guys here? Imagine how much help we have if she was New Game Plus 7. Oh, she's over here.
I see. You're here for some spirit tuning.
Huh. Interesting. What happens if I go to the tree? No. After I finish. Wait. Was there not like teleporter to the inside of the tree? Oh, there is not. That's weird. Oh wait, that means I can fight the boss again? Or something? Oh, no, I cannot go in. Oh. That's weird. What happens if I go over here? Gate of Divinity? Hmm. What if I go visit Rani? Oh, she's not here. Huh. Oh wait, she was underground, right? No, she left the underground. See that, Grace? Oh, I can talk to Rani. Interesting.
Mine will be an order not of gold, but the stars and moon of the chill night. And I would abandon this soil with mine order. Wouldst thou come to me even now, my one and only lord? Mine will be an order not of gold, but the stars and moon of the chill night. And I would abandon this soil with mine order. Wouldst thou come to me even now, my one and only lord?
Interesting. So she's basically with me. Huh. So what now? What do we know now? Oh, you can actually see the grace from below. Interesting. The model is clipping, yeah. It's funny because both Knight and the Gold are the Greater Will. I'm not sure about that. Because the fact that we found like the Mother of Fingers, it tells me the Greater Will basically is gone. Yeah. Hmm. Now it's time for your new game +7 rune level 1 blindfolded against Radhan. Wow. I don't think I could maybe even... Was this guy always here? Oh, these are the guys Blade killed. I remember now. Hmm. Hmm. I don't get the Black Knives. Roger said Rani orchestrated it, but the Black Knives are after Rani too. Yes, that's something weird that I also don't get. Hmm. Hmm. You were praying? Oh, hello. Oh. Oh. Huh. I don't know. I'm like confused about it because there is like a lot of discrepancies here and there, right? Hmm. Because when you think about it, just beat God and still getting slapped around by the biggest guy. Yeah. I don't know. There is something weird about the way the story structure of Elden Ring because it doesn't really. It's not that it has holes. It's more like there are complete areas that just fade into nothingness, right? For example, the beast, the shadow beast, the one assigned for Rani, and the one for Marika, right? It's kind of weird because you would think like if Michaela and Millennia were like the most promising gods, they will be given their own shadows, right? Maybe not Millennia because she was like cursed with rot, maybe. But you will think Michaela will have a shadow, right? And if Michaela had like another half in Trina, you would think Millennia would have another half, right? Also, Radhan, it's weird because you cannot really say what his goal was, right? Because he basically stopped Rani's destiny, right? But he apparently didn't stop Michaela or Millennia. Or maybe he did, and that's why they attack him. But then you would think like Michaela, Millennia would be like groping up with Rani, right? Which is also very weird. That Rani was like playing on her own. You would also think they would like prioritize the guy that is literally wielding like a god devouring serpent who is hiding in the volcano. Right? Because he would be like one of the most dangerous guys in general. Which is kind of weird. Yeah, they are associated, but they are not like cooperating, right? Because you would think like then Rani will like, I don't know, keep you from fighting Moog if that was like Michaela's plan, if they were like allied. It feels more like they were like not friendly but not like enemies. Like they were like neutral to each other. And I don't know, maybe as a sign of a truce, Michaela gave away Torrent to Rani. I don't know, it's weird. Also, what is the relation between Rani and what was the name? The level up lady? I forgot her name. Yeah, because Torrent ends up with her, not with Rani. So you would think Melina, yes, Melina. You would think like Melina and Rani are like allied, right? Which is weird. Because they never like interact. And Melina doesn't really like push you towards helping Rani, right? Also, Melina is not like a real finger maiden, right? So that's weird. Why is she acting like a finger maiden? It's kind of weird. Melina is Mesmer's sister. Also, how Melina received Torrent from Mikael. I think was never brought up. Yeah, that's weird. But they said like Torrent was like also like related to Rani, right? So you would think those three would have something in common. Because when Melina gives you Torrent, Rani actually helps you, right? By giving you the ashes. The bell to call the ashes. Yeah. So somehow Rani and Melina are like, if not allies, they are in friendly terms, right? They are friendly to each other. You wonder if Elden Ring will get a sequel? I don't know. The thing is, he's not allergic to sequels because he made Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3, right? So you cannot say he's allergic to sequels. The one who is allergic to circuits is Valve. Yeah. There's that whole God Quiz dead body growing all over the place that never did anything with. Yeah. That's also true. Yeah. Also, the one thing I don't like understand is that you get these like several like different types of runes, right? Some you can actually use and some you can not, right? But you never get to choose these ones to mend the Elden Ring, right? And you can only choose one, which is weird. You would think they will let you like at least choose a combination. Yeah. No, he didn't want to make Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3. The decision was made before he became head. Ah, I see. Hmm. Yeah, it's weird. The story is like not like inconsistent. It's more like there is like these gaps that leave a lot of questions unanswered. Yeah. There is also Mikael's Grand Rune that is actually unusable. A usable item. Really? Did I get that? I don't think I got that. Miyazaki wrote the full story and removed 90% from it from the game. It does feel like that. Huh. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I suppose it could be just to let the players use their imaginations. Yeah, but I also never actually use these things. Huh. I also have Mikaela's Nilo. What happens if I go to the Frenzy Flame after completing the game? Hmm. You can't anymore? Really? The door won't open. Oh. Interesting. Memory of Grace. Lose all runes and return to the last side of Great Visit. Wait. I just... Hold on. Wait. 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 Hold it. Wait. 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 Hold on. How did I not notice that? Wait. Where is Lingrave? Here. I need the start of the game. First step. Wait. 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 I passed by his rune? Really? Did I not grab it? Wait. Ah, fuck. Maybe I should not have done this at the end of the game. Wait. 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 Hold on. Wait. I just realized something. I don't know how I didn't notice. Wait. Last time. Is that? Wait. Wait. Hold on. It is! Wait, what the fuck? Look at this. Do you see the reflection in the water? Now, look at this. It's a reflection in the water. The memory of grace. That means the grace is the sun. That's why it's golden. It's the memory of grace. It's just the sun. Wait, is this like a fragment of an eclipse? Is the Elden Ring like an eclipse sun? Wait. Wait. Have we seen the sun in this game once? Because there is no sun in the horizon right now. Wait, had we seen the sun even once in the game? Hold on. Wait. It should be on the east, right? There is too much fog. Wait. This is more clean. Is that the sun? Are you sure about that? I don't think that's the sun. Because the sun is not rising on the right direction. It's off by like 45 degrees. Wait, hold on. What if I go to somewhere higher? Wait. What if I go to the mountain? Actually, from the forge. Hold on. The mountains are above the clouds, right? Right? Yeah, we're above the clouds. Okay, so I'm going to set this today to morning, right? Past time to morning. There is no sun. Maybe it's the... Hold on. Because for a moment I thought that light we saw from the engrave was the sun. But can we even see it from here? Okay, let me switch to a different location. Where there is no clouds. Let's go to the DLC, to the living gate. Right? From here, we should be able to see the sun, right? Refon Lemina Tower? Okay, northeast. Ah, that's hidden behind the air tree. Damn it. Okay, let's go for Liurnia Tower. Where is that? Liurnia Tower? Where? Wait. Liurnia. Rani's core. Okay, from over here. I believe it was here, right? Wait. Am I correct? Hold on. East of the area? You cannot really see. You can see the moon, but you cannot see a sun. East of Lurnia Neck? Oh. Highway Tower. Oh, you mean this one? The Divine Tower? East, northeast. That is being blocked by the air tree. Can you even see the sun? Hold on, let me switch to a different tower. How about this one? I need to go face east. North. Where is the sun? There is no sun. There is no... Wait, let me reroll. I just have come to realize there is no sun in Elden Ring. I don't think the ball we saw from the Ingrate was actually the sun. Can you guys give me a screenshot from the sun on Discord? One that is from a high place. If you can do it from the mountaintops, for example. Some castle you said, right? Castle's Sol rooftop? Hmm. From a high place. The higher the place, the better. Because I have the feeling there is no sun. There should be... It should be visible from here, right? I don't see it. I will check from the collector next. Wait. I don't see the sun. There is no sun. Hold on, let me change the time here. Hold on. Maybe if I... Up and then right? What do you mean? That is the moon. Okay, so how about if I change this instead of from this to noon, right? In theory, we should have the sun above us, right? Is it behind the flames? God damn it. Yeah, Radhan is dead. Let me check from the Holy Tree branch. Maybe from here? Maybe try Radhan's Desert Arena. Okay. Next I will check that. There is too much. Okay, northeast. It should be that way. Look, that should be the sun, right there. But I don't see it. It's just the reflection in the water. Ah, something is attacking me. Yeah, I don't see the orb. Okay, let's try the Radhan's. Damn it. Ouch, really? Let's try Radhan's Arena. The thing is that Radhan's Arena is very low. I don't see it. Wait. How about you linked a video in general? Hold on, let me check. Hola Spy, bienvenido. Bienvenido. Let's see. General? Let me see.